Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. Today I will present about our project called FBM-STIS Online Company Evaluation System. We are from Faculty of Business and Management, UiTM Selangor Branch, Campus Puncak Alam. And this is my team members, consists of Dr. Nurshi Mahumaidi, Puan Harun Nisa Makmur, Dr. Aida Azina Mansur, Puan Nur Idai Badri Isam, and Puan Nur Akila Muhammad Kasim. When we say about the FBM statistics, we can consider FBM actually is one of the biggest faculty in UiTM. For your information, we offered 15 different programs from 4 different departments. And this is actually is a number of the internship students that undergo for the internship training during the year 2020 and 2021. From the statistic, we know that the manual procedure of the internship training is not relevant anymore. So during the 2019, we introduced FBM-STIS. FBM-STIS was initiated and embedded as one of the platform under the FBM-Information System called as the FBMIS. This initiative was taken to automate the process of industry training for the FBM students. And the year 2020, because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the government of Malaysia introduced the movement control order, and all of the highest institution in Malaysia being encouraged to do the ODL, it actually is a best time for us to add the new features in the FBM-STIS, where we call it as an online internship evaluation form. When you say about the internship evaluation form, this actually is a 4 stakeholders that involved in the process. The first one is the intern itself. The second is a company supervisor. The third is a faculty supervisor. And the last but not least is a penyelaras. With the introduction of the FBM-STIS, okay, we already eliminate the first stakeholders. We start the evaluation from the second stakeholders, where the company supervisor need to fill up the internship evaluation form through the online. And the faculty advisor need to key in the marks of the presentation and report in the FBM-STIS, and the penyelaras will retrieve the marks of the company supervisor and the faculty advisor through the FBM-STIS and key in the marks in the rest. Why we start with the FBM-STIS? Because we identify the weaknesses of the manual procedures. This is a fishbone diagram that we use to identify the weaknesses of an old procedure or the manual procedure of the internship training. Okay, the area that we identify is the materials, methods, information, and the peoples. And these 4 areas actually lead to the inefficient manual evaluation process. Once we already identify the weaknesses, it's a time for us to do the improvement. This is a sample of the user interface of the FBM-STIS. For your information, FBM-STIS is not the prototype. This is actually the actual system that's been used almost 3 years by the Faculty of Business and Management. And for your information, this actually is an in-house system that's being developed by one of our team members, Dr. Nurshi Mahumaidi. To make it more relevant, we already shared the survey to the respective stakeholders, and this actually is a result of the satisfaction on the STIS online evaluation form. With FBM-STIS, we already achieved the 0 customer contact, 95.9% in terms of the time saving, and 100% in terms of the cost saving. And this is actually support the Green Nation program, support the UiTM Jana and Jiwa strategy, and in line with the SDG 12 sustainable consumption and production. And when we say it's about the main strength of the new process, this is actually their strength. The first one in terms of the speed, IR 4.0, the output of the internship process, the SDG 12, and last but not least is a less contact. And this is actually the achievement and recognition of FBM-STIS. FBM-STIS already registered copyright under WIPO, and we also already apply the MyEPO. As a conclusion, online internship training evaluation can be applied to any institution and organization as it facilitates the data entry and record keeping of the student evaluation through any situation like COVID-19 cases. That's all from me. Thank you.